And again, those cards will be sent out to people that are at patreon.com/Jeff May. They get them. So these spawn cards, these are very interesting. They are a power booster. They're from a card game that I never played. I never even heard of this game. This is from 1995, so it's when CCGs were really starting to get, pardon me, CCGs were really starting to get traction here. And I don't know what the system is like. They feel a little bricked up, but not too bad. It doesn't look like we're going to have paper loss in here. So we have some cards, and let's see. Yeah, you can hear a little bit of resistance here, but not too bad. I don't know if somebody wants to look up which card is the rare in these packs. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's funny. We just wrapped our nerd season on collectible card games, and we didn't get to cover the 1995 Spawn Power Cards. Cards with a Z, by the way. Power Cards thing. But we have here, we have Cosmic Angela, which is really great. We have Hunting License, the back. Your strength is in the cards. So I'm not sure which card is like the rare in this. So if somebody wants to look that up, I'm sure Andre is already on it, but if he isn't, so we have an enhancement, the Spawn Air Cycle, a highly advanced vehicle that defies 14 laws of physics and takeoff alone. We have Dark Kincaid. This sort of ties back to the classic Spawn number 8, written by Alan Moore, where Billy Kincaid, who was a child murderer, gets sent straight to hell, and his experience in hell is right there. We have Spawn Alley as an enhancement. While it is in play, a character may only be attacked by a maximum of 2 characters. Oh, sorry if I had the cards out of frame. My bad. So that's Spawn Alley. We have some sweet Todd McFarlane and Greg Capullo artwork right in there. We have a Soul Scalper. Research strength was lowered. Somebody in the chat, see if you can find out which card is the rare in Spawn Power Cards with a Z. We have Soul Scalper. We have an enhancement called Counter Enhancement, which is just basically a counter spell. This card removes an enhancement in play. Zach's looking him up. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. We have Massive Aura. We have Torment the Living as a mission. One player must be using all Forces of Darkness characters. Is that a card in here as well? Enhancement Bless. That's cool art. I know it's a little bit fuzzy in there. That's really rad. First Impression. Neutralize. Look at those ribs. Look at the size of those ribs compared to the size of that man's body. And this is by Greg Capullo, who is Greg Capullo is one of the best working artists in comics today. And it's so funny seeing this frame. Like, if you look at where those ribs are versus where they should be, it's like, Greg, what are you doing? Like, what's the goal here? Like, there's no way somebody has that much of a, it's very, Necroplasm, which is an enhancement, can become an exact duplicate of any enhancement in play. Oh, that seems like a good card. And then Drone Angels here. Now, okay, couple things. One, there are card numbers at the bottom, which you guys probably can't really see. They're really small, and I'm not in HD enough. So I'm taking a look at the numbers, right? But then I also, there's enhancement. Forces of Darkness is up in the top corner with this Kincaid, whereas Forces of Light is here with this Cosmic Angela. There's some things that have like little like casting costs. Oh, we have another card here. My bad. Ice Shrimp. Which that's very interesting. I'm going to assume that's a reference to Spawn number 8. I don't know. Yeah, these are really cool looking. I can't really tell what the rare card is, if there are any rare cards in this, or if it's like a fixed set, but they're just gorgeous. Really beautiful cards. So let's see. Also, I would like to shout out Todd McFarlane for using cardboard packaging, recyclable cardboard packaging instead of the plastic that most cards were using at the time. We have media contact as an enhancement. Another neutralize. So I'm going to guess that the neutralize card is not the rare. An enhancement, Holy Light. Now that is Todd McFarlane looking great. Change any character. Play this card to change any character card from any player to a Forces of Light character. Well, that's a good card. We have the Admonisher. Oh, we have another enhancement, Massive Will. These are gorgeous. Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane's getting a lot of art in here. Obviously, it's 1995, so he's still doing a lot of Spawn art, but he's also, this guy right here, Brad Gorby, who's doing the art here, is clearly, aping McFarlane in a good way. Admonisher is his name. I'm guessing this is a Punisher. I'm guessing this is a Punisher allegory card here. Concerned Citizens, and it looks like it's these two scumbags and a can of gasoline. That's jarring. Enhancement, the Spawn Mobile. Oh shit, they're bringing the toys in here. That is really cool. The Spawn Mobile. Oh, we have Pilot Spawn, Earthly Forces and Beyond. Is that the one you can hear? I don't know. Can you guys hear me pulling the cards apart, by the way? Pilot Spawn, that's a great card. So PS 14, so it has all these stats: PS, SP, HT, RS, and AU, Flight, Magic, Blast, Willpower, Invulnerability, Anti-Magic. So this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the 8th card. It seems like this would be the rare. Let's see what over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th card would be counter enhancement over here. That could be it. That could be the middle card. That makes sense. The overlap. We have this guy Boomer, Earthly Forces and Beyond. Forces of Darkness. We have another Soul Scalper. We have Return Fire with a Violator card in here. I think that's a Violator. It might be the Vindicator. You can never tell. McNeil and Volkov enhancement. Oh, look at that Mystical Sword. That's this medieval Spawn cover. Can I get it? It's a little bit. There's no way I'm going to get the focus on it here. This cover by Todd McFarlane of medieval Spawn with the sword through Violator's head is just so good. I love that this came on a card. And another Cosmic Angela, which is going to let us know that that was not the rare. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be the 8th card. Maybe. Let's see. Stop me if you heard this one. Oh, you hear that? There you go. We have Vampire, which is a terrifying looking vampire done by Dawn Hillsman. We have a Kevin Sharp and Jerry Foley done Guardian Angel card. Okay, so Joseph in the chat said that Commando Spawn is rare. How about Pilot Spawn? Do we know if Pilot Spawn is rare? But nothing about positioning yet. Drone Angels here. Jason Wynn. So that's an important, played by Martin Sheen in the movie. He's a major character. So, and he's only the 4th card in. So who knows? Elemental Fire is an enhancement. CIA Contact with Jason Wynn again on the card. Another Soul Scream. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th card. Soul Scalper. So let's see if we get a card that looks important as the next one. Mission Kidnap Cyan. What's going on with those eyes, Todd? Todd, what'd you do with those eyes on this kid? I don't know if that's, I mean, it's a mission card. That might be something big. I don't know, but Todd McFarlane's a legendary artist, but woof. an interesting one to pick. So now we have the Vindicator. The Vindicator, is this the 9th card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Vindicator could be it too, like, or this might just be all fully random. The Vindicator is one of the Fleabag brothers. Is that what they say? With Violator, Vindicator, Vivisector. They all look a little bit different. I believe the Vindicator is the one that does the tour in Spawn number 8. Oh, that's something. We have Abduct Wanda as a mission. And so that's something. Now, this one is Spawn 3554. I don't know if there are different versions of Spawn that have different counters in here, but that's interesting. Ice Shrimp again. We have a Guardian card, or a Cardian, if you will. We again have that badass mystical sword. God, it looks so good. That's such a good card. And Uneasy Truce. This is the one. This is by Greg Capullo. This is from the Angela comic. And Spawn and Angela team up. And it is heavily implied, if not absolutely 100% for certain, that they mess around and sleep together at the end of one of the issues. I remember reading it as a kid, and it's like random. Okay, so looks like there's 4 packs in here, so I'm missing one of the packs of Spawn cards. That's all right. Maybe I'll find it and see if anybody put Spawn on their list of things and just send them one of the packs. I don't know. But yeah, so let's see. Yeah, there's another pack of Spawn cards somewhere, or I'll just open them at another. I have some obscure collectible card game packs that would be funny, so I can just add it to that as well. So we have Mystical Armor Enhancement. Seems like it's a little bit out of focus. Where's the focus here? We'll just keep it there and it'll figure it out. We have the Arsenal card. That is a good one right there. We have Medieval Spawn. We have a Medieval Spawn. What is happening with my camera? It's just not here. What if I hold it here? Is that better? If I just hold the card and say Medieval Spawn. We have, that's a cool looking one too. Enhancement Forestall. It's hard to like reset a camera. It's a very strange process by which to get cards back into camera. We have Invade Earth. Can you guys see these in the comments? I can't really tell, but we have Wanda Blake, the card Wanda Blake. That's important. We also have a Spawn 4765. So we have a Spawn with a higher number, which is probably going to have different stats. Let's take a look. I believe that was in... We had a different Spawn with it. Yeah, so we had Spawn 3554 here. And Spawn 4765, 17, 18, 15, 16, or 15, 17, 18, 15, 17, 18, 15, 16. Teleport. Okay, so their powers are different. Like Spawn's teleport, this one is teleport 8, this is 7. Magic Blast 12, Magic Blast 11, Invulnerable 10, Invulnerable 9, Anti-Magic Shield. So this is it looks like it is a slightly better version. So this Spawn, so it seems like the higher the number, the more powerful they are, and they also have affiliation. So yeah. So we got some good ones there. That's a good one. We got, let's see. So we had Invade Earth, Forestall, the Medieval Spawn, the Arsenal, the Mystical Armor. Now we have Kalindra looking like Dolly Parton right there. Good for her. And then she is, I believe, like a secretary angel or something. We have another Medieval Spawn, again with a different number set on there, which I think is really interesting. It's cool that they have that. I'm guessing there's some sort of replacement on there. We have a Meta Squid. Put Wanda in there. She's great. Meta Squid. We got Bums as an enhancement, which that's interesting. Another Abduct Wanda mission. So yeah, it seems like the rarity is random in here. So it says that Zach found the original booklet that came with there. So Zach, do me a favor. If you see any cards that sound rare, let me know. Final Strike. We have a Power Drain card, as well as the Crazed Klansman card. If you're wondering how edgy 1995 was, you could play a trading card game where you could play a Crazed Klansman card. Come on, Todd. Todd being Canadian, maybe he doesn't fully understand the context of that, just that they're bad guys. Zach, do me a favor if you want to. Feel free to send me that list as well. We have enhancement Force Field, enhancement Shadow of Evil. So now we're getting some replacement cards. We have Takeover Bowery as a mission. We have Wreak Havoc as a mission. We have Forced Senses. Right there, the that Overkill card, man, that was Overkill was a really, really interesting character. I really enjoyed that. We have Byron from Earthly Forces and Beyond. This is a Todd McFarlane art card. That's pretty cool. Linker, we got Tony Twist. He's a relatively big character from the comics as well. He's a big gangster. Annoyingly voiced in the Spawn animated series. He makes him talk like this the whole time, and whoever they forced to do that, man, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's an interesting card there. We have Ticky Tacky, which is a creepy card. Look at that. That is a Force of Darkness, so that must be some kind of demon. I gotta be honest, my Spawn lore is not incredibly like really great. So I know some basics, obviously I kind of have to, but I don't know. I don't know a lot of the demons and things like that. I know that that's I think that's Malbolgia in there. We have another Soul Scalper. Man, this thing's a common, right? Another Ice Shrimp. Ooh, we have just Classic Angela, followed by Cosmic Angela. It seems to me like Angela would be the rare. That Angela, she doesn't have a number. She's also card 002, which seems, I don't know, are the low number cards the valuable ones? I'm not 100% sure, but obviously Cosmic Angela is an uncommon. I honestly just don't know. I don't know what the deal is. It seems like they might be random. Let's see. All the Indicia doesn't say that. Spawn, ranging from common to ultra rare. Participants' places are her personalized collection of heroes, villains, and enhancements. They pit their decks against one another. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Let's find out some of those ultra rares. You know what I'm talking about? There's absolutely no logic behind numbering and rarity. All right, that's good to know. So we have Fast Attack. We have the Fuzz. We have the Victimizer, another member of the Fleabiac Brothers. So that's a cool one. I'll put that. Yeah, we can hear that slight paper loss sound. Divine Intervention. Destroy Building as a mission. That seems doable if you're from hell. Protected Senses, obviously the enhancement. We get that one again. That's clearly not rare. Billy Kincaid, again, that's the child murderer. That's sort of like the undercurrent of the first run of Spawn. And he eventually gets killed by a Spawn and sent to hell, and that's where we get that famous Alan Moore story in Spawn number 8. If you've never read Spawn number 8, you should. It's a quite a great, really creepy, but very good storyline. Smut, again, a very an important character, so I might put him over there anyway. We have another Darklands card, so that's not going to be that big of a deal. We have partner enhancement. by Brad Gorby here, did the art. And again, it's really unfortunate when you see the seams of like a zoomed in comic book page and you can see that eye just being so incredibly far below on Angela. It's very funny. We have a disarm card with the chains knocking a pistol out. Yeah, we can all agree that smut is important in general. All right, yeah, we have a couple of cards. We have 4 cards kind of stuck together. We got some more crazed Klansmen. I'm going to assume that I'm not going to send any of these out. These are going to be recycled. We have a Spawn 5776. That might be, I think, one of the higher numbers that we have here. I don't know. I'll put them over there. And we got the air cycle again. So my last box of Spawn cards, my last pack box, technically a pack, because again, they're not necessarily sealed. They're just packaged and whatever here. But yeah, listen to this. I hope that's not what the Marvel Masterpieces sound like. But we have Guardian, we have Cape Attack, we have Partner. So 3 cards we've seen before, as 4 cards we've seen before now with this Vindicator. We have a higher level medieval Spawn, so that might be good. We'll put that there. You know, I'm going to put that Vindicator there anyway, just even though he's a really good. We have Bullseye. We have Berserk. We have the Kidnap Cyan mission, so clearly that's not a big deal. Yeah, it seems like there's no rhyme or reason behind placement in these cards, that's weird. Enhancement, Spawn Battle Horse. Hell yeah. We have Lightning Reflexes with him getting stomped out by the Clown. If you're not familiar with Spawn lore, the Clown is also Violator. That's his earthly appearance, so that he can kind of go, quote unquote, undercover. We have the Spawn Mobile again, which is awesome. Another Vampire or Wampir, excuse me. We have Media Contact. It is crazy to me that they could sell these cards with the CNN logo on it, because I understand in the comic there's like certain parody laws and everything, but now you're marketing that parody with the CNN specific logo on there. That seems like it would have had a cease and desist come in from Ted Turner on that one, but that's all well and good. And we have Enhancement Grandma Blake. The linked enhancement card protects against all attacks versus RS, can only be played on Forces of Earth and Beyond character. So, all right. So that is Spawn. So we got Spawn out of the way. Got some good cards in the Spawn decks as well. I don't know how rare they are. I don't know how rare they are, but there we go. We got some really cool ones in there. Now let's see. Well, with Marvel Masterpieces. Now, before the stream, that Spawn expansion was the last one that Power Cards did. Okay, that's noted. I did open these a little bit before the stream, so I wouldn't take the knife out, slice up everything.